Y'all gon' ride, say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Every time I'ma step with the steppers, black and white beans looking like pepper, flawless diamonds, yeah I'm good under pressure, 400 racks tucked in the dresser, blowing money fast like Big Meech, thinking that they winning, big reach, they know I'm the best, I'm elite, I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Black Knights of Brooklyn taking on the New York Jets. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Get it!
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
70 Rangers.
Then drop to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Williams, 72 yards. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Second Pirate. Bronco 80.
Read option. This is Gibbs. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Drop 60.
They're going to look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
On the set.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18, 5 in.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ready.
2nd down and 8.
Tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
10 to 11.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Left wing 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Jets are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
on second down, but this one is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The C's parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him. And that's one he'll think about for the next month.
Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On the ready.
Now is 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's 3rd and 3. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
That one caught out wide by Boykin. Touchdown! Miles Boykin from 13 yards out. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from evening this one up.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Right back to Chris Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
18.
2nd and 6.
Come 19. Come 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. For the left side, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
65 catch, 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Williams for the Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll be out right at the 35. 11 yards on the pickup there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
They go play action here on first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Now back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
19 tight, 19 tight, 10 for 11, 10 for 11. Not saying 19.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jigg set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Get it!
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
Ready, set.
He'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Godwin, the motion man. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Touchdown, Jets! Jahmyr Gibbs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! A great play there. 40 yards. And the Black Knights are able to cut into that deficit. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
79 Broncos.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Maverick, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
They're going to look to throw. Got him there, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
They certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Street, 18, Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw here. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
22. Set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Third and 3. In motion left comes Williams. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, look at, there he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Williams, 53 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Ready, break.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late point. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
2nd and 5.
Dragon 60.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, White Knights.
Go.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he coughed it up. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Smith will come in motion right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first.
I'm not lying.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Brooklyn.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Come on.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
19 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
They're going to try and run. And he will not be able to turn the corner. He's out of bounds shy of the goal line. And the defense steps up and denies the attempt for 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Here we go.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 3rd and 8. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's the Jets punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. That one caught out wide by Boykin. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They throw it out right complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Giants, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they will hit the road next week.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love